Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this yoga flow to strengthen and stretch the entire body. So you don't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, so let's begin by meeting at the back of our mats today, standing with feet hip distance apart, tall through the spine. And as we inhale, we take both hands up to the sky, palms together at the top. Exhale, hands through center. And again, we inhale, take the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands through center. One last time, inhale, reach it all the way up. And exhale, hands through center. Let's inhale to take the hands up one more time and take hold of the right wrist. Keep the feet stuck to the floor and just dive the body off towards the left. Just bringing a nice deep stretch through the right hand side of your waist. Come up through center, take hold of the left wrist and reach over towards the right. Back through center, bend the elbows, shine your heart up to the sky, squeeze the shoulders at the back. And then inhale back through center. As we exhale, bring the hands all the way down, bend through the knees, find a forward fold. Nice, and as we inhale, we're going to stand all the way back up, reach the arms up super high, and exhale, bend the knees, dive forwards. Taking a few like this, inhaling to reach up tall, exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Just starting to connect to the rhythm of your breath here, starting to bring some nice easy movement through the spine and through the hips. And then the next time that we find ourselves in our forward fold, we're going to stop, we're going to hold it here. Let the head hang heavy, take a few deep breaths. Maybe start to sway the hips side to side or bend each knee at a time. Just opening up through the backs of the hamstrings, through the hips and the lower back. And then come back to stillness, plant the feet to the floor and walk the hands out into your high plank. Wrists under shoulders, core is engaged. Take a few deep breaths here, just finding the strength through the arms, pressing the mat away. And we can either stay here or maybe we take a few little taps of the knee towards the mat. Just a gentle little tap of the knee. Keep the back flat, keep the core engaged as we tap, tap, tap. And then come back into your high plank, walk the hands all the way back towards the feet into your forward fold. Take a nice deep bend through the knees, sway the hips side to side. And then come back into center. From here, take a nice deep bend through the right knee. Try to straighten out the left leg as much as we can. And then take that left hand all the way up to the sky. So we're twisting away from that bent knee. Come back through center, switch sides. So bend the left knee, straighten the right, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale back to center. Inhale to twist and reach. Exhale to center. Inhale, twist and reach. Just alternating sides here. Going a little bit deeper into those hamstrings. We'll take one more each side. And And then come back to your forward fold. Walk the hands all the way back out into your high plank and take a chaturanga from here. So slowly lower halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog. And then exhale, roll the toes over, find a downward facing dog. Find some movement here. Pedaling out the feet. Keep the palms of the hands pressing into the mat. Breathing deep. Come back to stillness. On an inhale, we're going to lift the right leg, find a three-legged dog. As we exhale, squeeze that right knee in towards the chest. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, take the leg back. Exhale, this time step that right foot forwards in between the hand. Lift the hands, come into your high lunge. Fingertips reaching high, front knee is bent. Take an inhale, and as we exhale, cactus the arms open, shine that heart up to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze, and hold it here for 1 or 2 breaths. And then come back into your high lunge and open into a warrior 2. So right arm reaching forwards, left arm reaching back. Gazing out over the front fingertips, holding it here. From here, drop the front elbow to the knee and reach the left hand towards the front of the room. Hold it here, maybe looking up beyond that top arm. Finding stillness, or maybe squeezing that shoulder blade at the back. Inhale to reach forwards. Squeeze and reach. Just finding this movement. Every time we bend the elbow, we're squeezing through the shoulder blades. One more time. And then come all the way back into your warrior 2. Drop the back hand to the back thigh and reach the right arm up and over. Take a deep breath here into the right hand side of your waist. And then come all the way back into your low lunge. So plant both hands onto the floor, spin onto the tippy toes of the back foot, step the right foot back into your high plank, engage through the core, and take a few little taps of the knees onto your mat. Keep pressing the hands firmly into the floor, keep that chest lifted, keep those hips lifted. As we find a tap, and tap, and tap. A few more times. Come back to stillness, take a chaturanga. So exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press into the hands, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, either pedaling out the feet or taking a moment of stillness. And then on your next inhale, finding a three-legged dog, taking the left toes up to the sky. Exhale, squeeze the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Last time, bring that foot forward, step it in between the hands and sweep the hands up into your high lunge. Hold it here. The chest is lifted, the fingertips reaching up. Take a big inhale. As we exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Last time. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders and hold. Finding a back bend here, shining that heart space up to the sky. Open the elbows. And then inhale back to your high lunge. Let's find a warrior two on the other side. So left fingertips forward, right fingertips back, looking over the front arm. Take the front elbow to the knee and reach the back hand all the way over towards the front of your mat. Breathe. Either finding stillness or exhale to squeeze the elbow down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. A few more here. Connecting to the breath every time we bend that elbow. We're squeezing through the muscles in the upper back. Last time. And then come all the way back into your warrior two. Keep that bend through the front knee as we drop the back hand. Reach the front hand towards the back of your mat for a peaceful warrior. Stretching the left hand side of your waist. And then on an exhale, bring yourself all the way down into your low lunge. Step the left foot back into your plank. Take a chaturanga. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes. Downward facing dog. Just take a few little pedals out through the feet here. Or find whatever movement you feel like your body needs at this moment. Maybe you're in stillness and maybe we give the head a little nod or a little shake. Just whatever feels right to you. And then come back to stillness. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Take a nice deep bend through the knees. Bring the feet and the legs together. And then inhale to lift the hands and keep the knees bent. Come into your chair pose. Hold it here, either keeping the fingertips reaching up, or we can bring the hands together in heart center. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe see if we can come up onto the tippy toes on one foot. Bring the foot back down. Other side. Tippy toes, heel to the mat. Tippy toes, heel to the mat. And maybe we just alternate through opposite sides. Or if we want a bigger challenge, maybe we come up onto the tippy toes of both feet. Bring it back, sit it low with the hips. Tippy toes, bring it low. Go for 3 more, whichever variation you're in. And then the next time we have the heels to the floor, release the body down into your forward fold. Walk the hands out and come into a child's pose. You can take the toes together, the knees apart, walk the arms forwards, rest the forehead down. Slow and deepen your breath here. Just for your next couple of inhales and exhales. And then slowly bring yourself up into your tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips. From here, we're going to extend the left leg away and reach the right fingertips forwards. Keeping the breath nice and controlled here, just finding a moment of balance, moment of stillness. Core is engaged. Take one more deep breath. And then take the left knee to the floor. Reach the right hand up to the sky. And as we exhale, we thread the needle, take it in underneath the left, bring the right ear and the right shoulder all the way to the floor, keep the hips high. Releasing through the upper back. And you can either walk the left fingertips forwards, or maybe take them around towards the right thigh. And then bring the left hand back to the mat and press yourself up into tabletop. Same thing, other side, the right leg extends, the left fingertips reach forwards. Hold it here, core is engaged. We breathe, we find balance. One more breath. And then take the right knee to the mat as we lift the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, thread it in underneath the right arm. Take the left ear and the left shoulder to the mat. Either reach the right fingertips forwards along the mat, or we can reach towards the opposite thigh. Just relaxing your upper back. And then bringing the right hand back to the floor, pressing, bringing yourself back up onto all fours, widening out those knees and sitting back into a child's pose. Maybe bring the hands in underneath the forehead. And just take a few slow breaths here into your upper back, the middle of your back, your lower back, your hips. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. And give thanks to yourself and to your body for your amazing practice today. For all of the amazing things that your body can do and will continue to do throughout the rest of this day. And when we are ready to release, we slowly start to lift ourselves out of our child's pose. We can walk the hands back towards the knees, and we finish by taking both hands up to the sky and then exhaling your hands to your heart. And namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you're feeling good. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. And if you would like to see more from me, please subscribe. But have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.